For a movie aquaba eba AfroCityXtra. Aha, the kind of crank Hanum say in the comment section as the only who the American in a higher chair argument. Then filter be Hanums. And would the petty to be all me Hanum say me name by the Dinkomo. Guy in nano memenda MPP for echo about to also Omoko to original election. See the aka national one. An original election no echino and sense and who never be the and then many big brother Maestro. Or big personality ewo Kumasi and him say pa be breaking it down. I compare this new MPP regional executive need to that of the NDC as we head towards the 2028 election. Maestro, from
Oh,
Wakwa,
yeah. Say we are
upon now, is your power?
pa. It's a sick bent.
Music and by music by own usika ba. No, no, MPP 4 year or regional elections. So far, how do you see the whole process?
I think it's one of the things na anopa na me do home on my program, and I was saying omo proposal say the approach of how NPP should be structured now.
That's the top
to the bottom approach now. What's the first now? Near bottom top. When there be top bottom. It is the obo more change that approach to me. I think I will say your boss and the corner so any penny form of that particular decision, because if they are able to make sure some more shares any year to the flag bearership race, then they are turning kakaka their performer. In common tokwabi or you wouldn't get it as a ubehun say see a share said the free for makwa could do so Santokwano ebitimi abaso. But then Chidi, election on a regional basis now very, very important. The intent makers and say Ashanti region in particular, one regional. If NPP is able to gain a lot of votes over here, they can easily win the election.
Oh, it's true.
The NPP win the election in 2024 no. Baako titiri pan here say Ashanti region low turnout a buy. Most of the people and Chensia Bonten and Koto Abanfama the NPP. And titiri. So this time around, Melusu 2024 election, Melusu some crucial seat in Ashanti region. First since you bought Ashanti region, the number of constituencies, and there were Hanoma. Now you didn't come say almost 1 or 2 seats per. In the belong to the NDC.
One. As one after Dr.
Jibril.
What's in a Asqua?
Yeah, Asqua in the chief.
After Dr. Jibril, and I call 2004 Mukoda
Aswanse constituency. And Muntaka overtake.
Aswanse cry. And a later on a Jura City because is it Bawa. And when but there was an NDC steward Biana or Honor was it better somewhere on only a heading feed that side on them. It was able to convince some of the people there to join the NDC. So usually not because it's two just such a Dumasi and
Aswanse. So right now we've seen say NDC 40 penetrating. They've actually had number of seats over here in Ashanti region. It is a would this uncommon they are the strength of Ashanti region in comparing NPP and NDC currently. Me make catch us in Nippon or Bakun and Obinya Bakwa Kamana in. That's when you be a Kamana and 9 in Sia. What does it tell you? It tells you that gradually the NDC is actually penetrating the Ashanti region. It is a who blame you will be a. You cannot blame the national executive, but you should blame the regional executives, the previous executives, not more Ashanti region. Of course, not chairman won't be a regional chairman on that. You need to blame him and blame all those previous administrations and as executives are normal because people think say not a one-man show, certain regional chairman and a certain personal assistant and no more running the whole show. There's a general secretary, you have first vice, or your organizer, or your one. You are not allowed to perform your duties in the region. And a coastal NPP in a recent 2024 election. Now, here lies the case. They needed to go back, strategize, and see, say, and this not only competing in Ashanti region. So show more regional executive now had a number of people or move remu over the top position in Ashanti region. Show mudi bre na he muti pen or mudi urem. Na check or more near man no the number of youth or more they train the abromo party no. No so what so they are two about at the NPP. Gone are the days are not NPP in Ashanti region. Yes, you didn't come and see your tour by your tour one the man pennyful because in pennyful a bit my be the Ashanti region NPP. But this time around, I'm very, very happy to say that narrative now has been able to change. So this time around, it's not about old people, but then we are talking about some certain people falling under the youth. And they can easily stand toe to toe with the NEC regional executives. Matching the youth, about NPP. Kuka. Onyini Murosun Kosu baby. He has been with this particular party for quite a number of years. If you just kwabre, why a consulting chairman for almost 20 years. And son of Woja at all, about contesting in 2022 against Chairman Wuntumi. Or contest against Chairman Wuntumi, we had 306 votes as against 417 votes of Chairman Wuntumi. The first time I know contestant no. On my Wuntumi close margin.
I think that was the second time. The first or the time about who as I know about
Sir. No.
I think
so
the first one.
The first one
was step down.
Yes.
Was step down after some conversation.
Very good. So the normal one or buying, as the official one or buying, was when he was able to get 306 votes. Achama Wuntumi over 400 votes to win in that particular election. Even that election, Sanke Kase election here, Kono Finchim. Amaniema. Oh, we know some of the things they cause. And even with that, imagine Chairman Wuntumi Nanadodan Kokufado, I describe him as the favorite boy. Imagine Chairman Wuntumi now all the forces, the administration Nanadodan Kwa, the national executive, Obie supported Chairman Wuntumi to become the regional chairman. Now a single-handed cooker handle these particular things, making sure say Obama close margin within that election. No. I don't know who said no. If you are to give Coca a second chance to compete and to contest for the regional elections again, you will see a different Coco Betimi Aje. The region, Ashanti region in DSO. Because this time around, even if Senka want to be by or contested for regional chairman, there's no way. And I want to be winning this election against Coca.
I doubt that.
I'm telling you,
I doubt.
It's a fact. See, they say, even if Senka want to me, back as a regional chairman will be contested against Coca for this round, I'm not sure Senka Wuntumi would have win this election against Coca in the second round.
Maybe he could have won.
No.
Or did the past records?
Past record, babe.
Okay.
We are talking about so the party ni bar in 2016 do more power. 2020 who retain your more 2024 day who do more opposition. Yen checking the number of seats we losing in Ashanti region. Yen checking your administration, your executives, what they are complaining about, and the things that people are not happy with, especially with the constituency chairman. So what I'm trying to say is, you see, it's not baby cha. You will need certain face to take over, and that is why I think Coca Ebemu as a regional chairman will be contested. It was a good omen for the NPP, especially in Ashanti region, because a grassroots person, right? I penetrated for 20 years now. It tells you a lot. There's no single regional chairman over here. I would need you a certain constituency for that number of years, more than what Coca has been able to do. So that number of years, it's not only about the Vijay. He can tell you some major constituencies. He will also have a certain influence over there. Because Anye Biano, your constituency chairman be 2 or 3 or 10 beer. He had an influence. Emma that constituency chairman even in that election. So he knows the ins and outs of about many constituencies that we have in the region. So we regional chairman. Now we are talking about NPP in Ashanti region. There are a lot of divisions within the NPP in Ashanti region. Grassroots, no, and Kodano Mu Ase Hodomono. And Peniphobia convince you almost say party no is not becoming attractive to the youth. They say Krano ye more combo party, no more debate major party, so this is penny for now. They are still going back to the old model. Whilst the NEC is also having or capturing these young people within their party, now they will need certain coca who will speak to this grassroots. In Kodano move free party, no matter other party or he will need to gather these kind of youth and bring them back. Then at the base in Bambaye or Ashanti region. The base banner or banner or change the youth in NPP. Anyway, free party in the market. If you have a certain coca, grassroots no. So more power both the delegates any more to NPP ajia to be dio monko so omope kuka. What it means they say NPP can easily do something with coca ne position as a regional chairman going to 2028 election. But for the other candidate Kokofu Chidi, it was very late for him because
it was
late for him. Chidi na semi no te hey na o kwa kodi dibre na waka chem se dibre na kwa kodi no obekọ no maybe October na afi na aka chem se me o tie me futu October na abekọ no yo August September 2 months down the line bin tofu na kodi that particular dibre na be ka cho se there be yenko time now they prepare ho dia akosa dibre no enya de se beboa. And if say you're going to have a competitor, it's very difficult for you to win that election. And not just a mere competitor, a competitor what competed that with the previous regional chairman. And I said that incumbent regional chairman, Yatina Tum. Oh man, pulling a lot of votes. Kokofu initially. Now open the running mate Jama Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
oh no.
That was the conversation around. See, that was the conversation around. Say Chairman Kokofu air lobby to become a running mate for the NPP, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia in 2020 election. And he is coming back for general secretary, national general secretary, of which people were even happy. So for a certain while, we have seen someone now or a regional constituency chairman. Sorry, constituency chairman in Bantama, Abaye MP. All rise up general secretary within NPP. It's in Kenya. Then see one country will be only obedience ensusu. Yet yen krom ha. E say ko ka call on oppose. Yen ti so obi yin ti so no kuka e kwa akotwe. The ti ya ne say all of a sudden Chairman Kokofu eyiniti say oba for regional chairman.
Maybe he felt say or chance e be oba region.
In Krofo bi na wo ne ti kwasa omra bepe for the regional chairman. I mean position. You know we see this is politics. And obi anya adwuma based on his interest.
What ebia ono no hwe cause o general secretary na already no GFK wo ho region so akoka ho Kokofu so wo ho o makoye Ashanti mensa it ebia ono no hwe options no was no mama nye de mama membra ase na me pen na chairman maybe ono no hu say bia na chance bi o ma.
You see say ono tena se na so be din komo de chiro bia say me ba for general secretary na chi o so be catch say oba for regional chairman. You become consistently inconsistent for yourself. And for Christ's sake, Chairman Kokofu had a lot of credentials to his credibility. Wako suku. O PhD saying, "Me no asemi yansa."
I say PhD.
Na me ka say, wako suku. Obi a wako suku edun pempensu bi no. That person have that capacity to think for himself. Or allow other people to influence his thought. And at this point in time, Chairman Kokofu, the decision to come for regional chairmanship position, some of the delegates and some of the NPP people no thought why I said this chairman, I said this person, no, he is inconsistent with his words. And then also about and then what in common who lobby for running mate and also about for general secretary. Why what in common so about for general secretary? Obi at was say Obi at the support air mount. After that's already 3 months, 4 months down the line to the main election, the regional election. Also Oba for regional chairman. Who does that? So Chairman Kokofu, the image. Anyone one concerning personality in Yamo yeah doing the regional chairmanship position, no, and I'm gonna lose you. Then again, you are coming in for someone what take lead dada. You are coming in for someone who want to take lead that I lead now what take the delegates in this region epenasem almost support no. What does it tells you? You would understand have a good strategy. Our strategy in calling negativity about the person who taking lead in the region. No. Have your strategy better work the amount. And you can capitalize on that strategy to win the election.
Are you trying to say
but no?
The association
and the people who try to share in terms of communication in a demand bro. Se my na boka first election you come. So the $1 million in the room no boka uncle was microphone because microphone na man boss aka. We are talking about some of the worst in command microphone di abro share delegate. Wahini be si edumo. Eden microphone tina radio so Asia delegates, Akache delegates for a painty, the one who was favorite to the delegate. Say, oh no, that bena, wasori akasadi etia NDC for that, no crampono, or your NDC ni. We don't use these common things, these common traits to win election. Because if you are to think deeply about your credibility of how you entered into the NPP, I'm a journalist. Be in common. But some say so so digging into my personality. Which man the or bet share was yes. Or bet share was actually wolfrey. If you are to dig into the personality of Ohinebe of how he came to NPP, then he will realize that some common oko did it no. Say or be mrene than us on also personality, that's on also position be some common obi some common be actually. So what I'm saying to Chairman Kukufune say in Crophobia or didn't which one Nehushia no. And then Komobi did share delegates no. It was uncalled for. It was uncalled for. Imagine now. Kokadi winning no 600 plus votes as against 200 votes. But money, huge margin. To me personally, I never expected this kind of margin. Say, now I'm saying 300, 400 votes. Maybe 450, 500 votes because of heat near a buyer in the last 3 weeks due to the election. No? But I mean, the delegates knew what they want. The delegates in their heart, no omesi omakumemu say whether they like it or not, they are going to bring Coca to power. So in community CHIDI, I'm very, very happy for the kind of regional selections on my communication portfolio. Kesken, oye mebunu. Ishak, one particular person now. When it comes to experience in communication, how he communicates to the people, the NPP people, and even the works that he has done for NPP in Ashanti region. Ishak, Brobe, stand out. But the NPP in Ashanti region is looking for a new face, a new model. I am a party in Ashanti region. Share Osebo Nsutuche, or a lawyer. He has worked for MENSAH South as a vice chairman. While working as general secretary and as a vice chairman. Tescon in Legon. I also West, he was a polling station officer. So while you man the party no. So as a deputy secretary, so do you know any more call and awuku or nenya awuku Gabriel was it Lexi and one guy I think Gabriel or something. And more is youth no. They are coming in for that. Now check if Francois, also general secretary. Also what that column, on was why organizer that. So he knows the youth in Krano Major free party Marco baby for no. Our party in the he knows them. So what I'm trying to say is say just regional executives now you in NPP in Ashanti region. NDC4 was assembled on the port. NDC4 NDC in Ashanti region was assembled on the port. Because Nana Kwesi Augustus or they want about power. But when you go to NDC, we have some delegates who complaining bitterly about Chairman Nana Kwesi. They are complaining. Say, you see, yeah, I mean, your support, your regional chairman Amount CHIDI. We've brought our party into power. We have some youth to be a company, a lot of things, the political party in this region. But Busan who say party need bad power no. Almost a year, 2 years, you know. obi obeka kyerɛ sɛ onye opportunity and the ama party nkɔdaa no edwa party mpanimfoɔ no paa no at the recent FIFA World Cup nneɛma ɛkɔɔ so mpanimfoɔ bi yɛ nneɛma troka and the kind of opportunities ɔmo nyaayɛ ɔmo believe sɛ some people bi ɔmo nyɛ adwuma no yie amfa ma NDC mpo no yɛ mo opportunity and then deɛ obeka sɛ ɔmo didi na ɔno youth no ɛte hɔnom ɔno delegate ɔno party member so in Ashanti region delegate ne nkɔmɔ na ɔmo di ne party nkɔmɔ na ɔmo di ne nyinaa ne sɛ ɔmo bu for chairman Nana Kwesi kakra so they want to come in for a new face. That's the reason why the regional organizer is coming in and also be competing the regional chairmanship position. But I'm saying say Sankoye Nana Kwesi and I say Nana Kwesi that's a koye Ishama omumi no muduro no. Is it the same as Kuka?
But it will be disastrous for the NDC in Ashanti region to change Nana Kwesi.
That's the problem.
Because there's somebody or the mobile power.
That is the problem. That's what I'm saying. Say, NDC in Ashanti region, the delegates, the national executive, they should have a good strategy in the upcoming election because CHIDI. Koka need the first vice no. I'm for Jantua. The General Secretary Francois Adomako. The Deputy Secretary Osebonsu. Helena I can't say who come boa. Doctor
Who come here
Auntie B, sorry.
Helena
Treasure. Keskin, Air Communication Officer. Solid team.
You see, I can't more research officer name election affairs. Yeah, and also you say by appointment.
By appointment. Solid team. So at this point in time in Ashanti region NPP, omonya solid team. After no medi omonkomo yo. See, omo to about from 2024, eba 2025, eba 2026. After NPP no mo sheshe o. Omonya two national executive ni we say Kim. Omo share party no. Now they have to face the NDC. It's going for 2028 election. So a party and omo sheshe. But what I'm trying to say is say nipa na hu say ni sin to kese na wa Ashanti region no. Dey man ko yen so wo sheshe dia ba. NDC are also so a lot of different in some. I come here and say, ma capitalize on many grounds and we do mon common in Ashanti region. No, mon pinning for mo kwako you mo as regional executives. No, can they match what NPP had been able to elect? And that's why I think there might be a problem. Say insist samba. That's an insist on positive to NDC in Ashanti region, especially with a chairmanship positioner. It will be a problem, Chidi. It will be a problem. Because Nana Kwesi Maba power. If all of a sudden, also the regional organizer neighbor for chairmanship, position, it's Yensa Nana Kwesi, it's a problem over there. But who knows? Say Isham also as a regional organizer. Ebian the name maybe or the boy Nana Kwesi. And the Boma NDC, every a lot of votes in Ashanti region. And who knows, say, with the strengths and with what he has been able to gain as an experienced person. So, about for the chairmanship position, that's the delegate thing in our to the so on support on so for the chairmanship position. Now, who knows? So he can even extend what chairman Nana Kwesi did in the 2024 election. And the Chidi, a coin of two sides. The NDC delegate better abandon the akono. Omu hweni ye na emu hu ne say a bit my fortune the more a bit positive things about party no na sa anya sa.
Now, before I let us link the Ashanti regional elections to the top. Now, no her region might change about.
Yeah.
And the top there no. Now delegates now from Nanasama for no from the complaint say a sort of one and Makwa Manya may be near them and Koso for man say. A question for craving a headache and manage party. And since I know you are Ashanti region, do you believe say a BBC was wrong manner?
You see, NPP, and I'm on to know more. From 2022, right? I'm got to a national executive election. Or more about to 2024 election, who said no, NPP need leadership. And we complain about this. That if you look at the structure of NDC, national executives, chairman general, Sidun Ketia, why national general secretary for so many years. Now also two of us one perform, obey national chairman. And then Fifi Kwete become a general secretary. From Fifi Kwete, we know how disciplined he is and how principled he is. And other people will maintain your position at the national executive for the NDC. And if at that time, Obianihwa, Obeka Trust all share the match at NDC a year going to 2024 election as compared to NPP in the 2024 election. Let me be in where it say the national executives of NPP, they are well experienced, they can easily beat out NDC national executives. Now, when I say Inti, Bebo Chairman Inti, right? And then a national chairman. Fine, he's been with the party for quite long. We have paid that position for so many years. Any Diamano. But does he have that experience in national elections? No. JFK. I also want experience in that national elections. Or what that kind of command, just like what Fifi Kwede can do in the NDC? No. Honestly, no. National chairmanship position, I know ODDMA NDC, Sidun Ketia. Well, most experienced politician that we have in our country. In terms of election, in terms of election, Obiano experience more than the Sidun Ketia in party politics. Currently, that we have in our democracy, Debbie. It is only some Kofu way Ekwa Kusi Akain. Now, Dim Komo catch him say, Ube break the 8. Akwa anymore. Then, I want to man now lose you. From the national executive in Krofona where you are, now lose you. But this time around, look at the Krofona open the national chairmanship and the position. Paul Afoko, Boache Jaku, John Boadu. Now, can you wound to me? The Nakotu Manka wound to me so can be 4 people. The Yin Krofona and Sebiacho, John Boadu, Boache Jaku, Paul Afoko. These are men with integrity. These are men who are disciplined. These are men who can command, and nobody will fall short. These are men omuye leaders, born to be leaders. Nipam yensawi. Omubia NPP be delegate beto abadi so ombe national chairman for the NPP is good. Yeah, John Boadu. He has been with the party at the time of Paul Afoko. And the Japan free party in Mwakono. You remember, it was John Boadu when they mobile power in 2016. So, in terms of experience, see party free opposition, Efanimbra into main incumbent government. He has done that before. 2016, a good example for what John Boadu did. So, at this point, or a good platform to campaign for himself, Chidi, or a good platform to campaign. Say, Boko opposition in 2016. From 2008 to 2016, aka akrami akoto be yi mprofo bi free party ni mo no. Me and me bebo ma party no. At that time no general secretary, right?
No, he was the organizer and you movie about acting general secretary.
General secretary.
And the about acting organizer.
Very good. So that's what I'm saying. Say at that time, Obedin command country say at that time me be general secretary. And me be general secretary me boa at the party ni ba power. And they say who be wait me for opposition. Say na no be ni opposition na me John Boadu mo hwe me so na mo nto aba na fama me. He has a message with this one and he can easily convince delegates to vote for him as a national chairman. Check it Boache Jaku. Boache Jaku so be di command culture say me ye discipline. We've seen a lot of regional chairman people within our party citing examples that show. No didn't command culture say if you want our party to move forward. But the sad discipline now say now you free party will be sorry no idea open. But also they about back to the party. Me maintain party integrity, me maintain party credibility. Obi this uncommon natural. So also can say with the party member bia obadwe no ho. na Paul Afoko nso aba catch us say me yi me free party ni ye ma de ma ne ye me ya but then na me no wodi nkomo no but to sa ne ma ni nyina de free to won so what ye chire na say obi aye wade or party na say yo ya oso yi free mu na bra party mu ba. This will also attract nkrofobia omakodi alancha matinchi nkrofobia omoso omoto omakoye ye from the base edoma back to the party. So nkrofobia say na me do nkoma catch so omo nyina our platform if they are going constructively to their campaign message obia de beto but de na de no ebe wo obi pa no obi jombo adu.
Why jombo?
Because nkoma me di minim say be odi san nkoma na che delegate na say jombo di nkoma no say mo opposition no be na me dem ba power and I ba beto aba e ko 2024 mu yi mi firo so na massa ko opposition etimi amaba bi be Messiah but the most also for position about power bi nkoma we hwan nti ase
Afoko tun nkoma na wodi no so no and also touch another people.
Very good. And no better touch other people. Afoko nkoma no. That's what I'm saying. Say nkrofo me answer we omo bia delegate be kwakwa to be yi omo no apart from say chairman won't me on them no omo bia party delegate be kwakwa to be yi omo yi no good for NPP. But the point is nipa no mo kwakwa yi no is he going to be in the interest of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia?
When I say this time there will be a party na do the everything Bawumia.
Everything Bawumia.
Because nipa na ebe you know so wonye Bawumia na so ni Bawumia standard no obeyedin.
Onti ase there be nkomana meeting say chidi. Nipa na ba be Bawumia adwuma. But nkomana say Bawumia no emu as a flag bearer no opesa nipa no.
Sa ade ne de ni kwan say MPP for na this moment obi o ready opetumi bia no on kasa asem you. So before I to MPP regional election there was a list bia e buy ohene ba kura na beti to say Bawumia so nkofo bi obetumi na o ma ya adwuma. Etini say easy and say Bawumia no gusu kasa bi ono no nkofo bi ono ba adwuma de na mean say ono anga so onye ready so papa.
Say no Gideon ba ko mo ne chief of staff.
Am be trash ne down.
Almost say there be some
cause na wo hwe ba adu na ukoye sese we na betimi na adwuma na we na betimi na adwuma wo na obeti no position.
Very good. So that's what I'm saying say baby a party that kwakodu no the flag bearer will also have an interest. The interest, they say, now party no position. No, there is a new constitution, right? Party now mandate a lot of things, and Congress no more.
The chairman is the leader.
Very good.
Of the party,
right now, no, and this is first now flag bearer and the leader of the party. No, now so more opposition now. The national chairman is the leader of the party. He dictates where the direction of the party. So you as a flag bearer, you don't have a say. Yes, unless you say, oh yeah, dear Bia, the party itself, no, and the party be a party, no, MP, then they will use the constitution against you. But rather than that, the flag bearer wouldn't have a say in the party. Right now, more position. They want to be national chairman. Every say, no, everything will be about the national chairman. But first, you have power, so it should be Bawumia idea. That's what I'm saying. Say whether we like it or not, Bawumia too will have an interest in the national chairmanship position.
It seems all of them are interested in the Bawumia agenda.
Very good.
Because so here, Afukunkomo no Namudi. See, he's coming in to help Bawumia win power.
Good. Good.
So I don't know where from this interest. Because Obia is pursuing his interest. Say can you interest? I say come back. National chairman.
Oh, say
1897 when I also watch like I said, top down approach. Now the top no asset to be here. Me so be our baby I know said this is what is ahead of us.
Chidi. Say we ask no ubetime wura adwuma bi mu. Adwuma no wo the ideas. Ni o chale ye adwuma no say na de ko. Wa betina so ahwe adwuma no. Juma yi dini juma yi nkomo yo mbudi di edin but eja mensa na me dia me fe be de sa enti se de adwuma ne da na koma so a anopa ewie anwumira ahomache ewie ebo nsu oto inframa efa aseme ye adwuma committed people. That's what I'm looking at.
That's what we need.
Committed people. No, Titi. Committed people that the flag bearer can easily
I told come as met. Also baby.
See, committed people that the flag bearer can easily twist and turn.
But no so na we be a party na do this here now. They are calling for discipline, and they need somebody who can steer that.
Very good.
Affairs. So it will be very difficult for the flag bearer to come in. Though he is the leader, he is the
very
face
good.
of the party.
Very good.
But the face of the party, it's a mere brand of a product.
And you see, such people no chidi or masam can't and rough. Remember say about national chairman be in obi op position, but minimum obi wonu. He's a principal man.
I don't never one party.
Very good. Say and never one party, but bia na flag bearer attention was they are chairman I didn't think any say you but can be a chairman say
because the MPP they are now healing themselves and they are learning from their past mistakes.
Yes.
And they realize that in the past, and you may be saying how because time and I say I say penny. So they needed such a penny around. Friday cook a crazy say. Oba and you relating is at Sunday or Shago Monday on the elders of the party Ashanti region Asia they to have a certain influence baby. So if you have people who are always they will be on your neck to make sure that you do the right thing for the party, isn't it good?
Yeah.
It's where from I don't say they will champion, they want them to champion the agenda there. But
I say what's in common I say. But I say, okay. I didn't say we are say Obian Nama. We have some people out on your monama papa. And you could on your monama efa as efa.
But we don't have to be friends to be working.
Very good. That's what I'm saying. Say whether we like it or not, the flag bearer will have an interest with the chairman with the chairmanship position. That's what I'm saying. Say NPP. Say NPP beats me win 2020 election. Ejina the national executive election more quite to know so.
4th October. Yeah.
Yes. 4th October we.
Ebe
bujaye. Me say so meet me winning election na. Ejina 4th October about turn no more so. And I'm saying say 4th October because of say so meet me good national executives are. Lo and behold. Oh meet my match NDC executives as we speak are. I'm telling you they can easily do something. Especially in Ashanti region. In other regions, so they can easily do something. But the koye, my trauma koye say yeah, ni be there. What party ni as we speak there, and then Chidi, omo coming back to power and be quite
Maestro, but that's all by.
So me that's
AfroCityXtra. Yes, everyone subscribe to your page.